So I was reflecting. What is the number one thing that we require from a partner? Like, what are we trying to do? And I came to the realization that for me, the reason why I want a romantic partner is because I desire companionship and I desire to connect. And then I got to thinking that, in a regular soulmate relationship, you're not actually really trying to connect with each other. You're actually trying to get things from each other. Stay listening to this because I'm onto something. So, you get accustomed to how a romantic relationship works, and you kind of build these expectations on how a partner should act and how they should present themselves in a relationship. And then you meet your twin flame and you are introduced to a whole new world of how to connect with someone, on how to have a relationship. And for me, in my past relationships, I really felt like I needed them. I needed them to feel happy and to feel complete. But I was always not feeling complete. And I realized that, we have been conditioned to believe that this romantic partner, this companion that you choose for life, is supposed to be that puzzle piece, that missing puzzle piece that is all of a sudden going to make you feel complete and whole within yourself. But what I've learned on the twin flame journey is that no, nobody but yourself and the divine can make you actually feel whole and peaceful. Sometimes you can numb out and you can be in denial and give yourself the illusion that you are peaceful and you're whole and you're finally complete. But eventually that wears out, and that dopamine high goes away, and then you're wow, my partner doesn't, it is not my source. And then you're kind of left going, okay, well, now what? And you realize that, you're still searching for that missing puzzle piece. And so when I was reflecting, I was thinking about what I've been taught in Twin Flame Ascension School, and through A Course of Miracles, and just through my journey with becoming closer with my own source, with God. And I realized that I'm only really happy when I'm not relying on someone else to be my source, and I'm actually just focusing on the present moment and focusing on expanding love with them. Because that's the truth. That is what your twin flame truly is for. That is why God designed your perfect person, your perfect complement. It's not to get love from them. It's to expand love and to feel and celebrate the love that's within yourself with another. And the cool thing about a twin flame is, you're one. They are you. So it's really easy to well, I mean, it's not easy, but once you surrender into that, it's pretty, apparent that they're there to enjoy love with you. They're not there to give you something that you lack, because you don't lack anything. Everything that you need is within you. And I think that when you really, well, I know that once I really integrated that, that's when my twin flame really started coming closer and our relationship started harmonizing. It's when you really realize that everything that you need is within you. And if you are feeling you need that companionship from your twin flame, I really recommend going in and going inwards into your heart and being what am I actually really desiring? When I'm feeling like, oh, I need attention from my twin flame, like what is he doing, I need love, like I really will go inward and I'll pull myself to myself, instead of abandoning myself, and I will ask myself, like, what love can I give myself, like what am I needing from myself? And usually it's my own attention, usually it's my own affection, and loving affirmations for myself. So yeah, I hope that like this TikTok helps, and you know, people really start to reflect on like what they're really wanting from their twin flame, when you know when you sometimes you like go into that, oh, like why aren't they doing this, why aren't they doing that, and like really reflect on like the fact that like they're not there to be your source of love. They're there to expand love with you. They're there to quite literally be, you know, someone that you can go on adventures with, and you can, yeah, like of course like your twin flame is you know, supposed to be like your perfect partner, and they are, and like you can like go on like really nice dates, and like spend really great holidays together. Like that is what like God intends, but it's that manifests from like a feeling of wholeness already within you. And then, you know, because your twin flame is your divine mirror. So if you're feeling whole and like happy within, then like your twin flame like can't help like but, you know, be magnetized to that. And, you know, another thing that I wanted to mention was that when you are in the other side of it and your twin flame is like trying to make you their source, it feels kind of bad. It's like repelling. And so like just remember that like that's what it feels like to them. They almost feel like blocked, and like why are they trying to make me like their source of happiness? And like that's like what's really going on in spiritual truth. So yeah, in short, your twin flame is there to help expand love with you, not to be your love source.